Hello, folks. People are already turning up. Wonder if Stu will raid me or not. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Boom boom chick, a boom chick, a boom boom chick, a chicky chicky boom boom. Right, hello everybody, and welcome to another late night fight. Late night celebrity fight, should we say. That would be a thing to say. Right, what we've got today, what we've got on the itinerary today, we have a top contenders match, an 8-man top contenders ladder match for the Mentuss in the Bank suitcase, which will allow the winner to challenge Colombo or whoever is champion at the time whenever they wish. That's the top 8 contenders, the contenders who have won the Elimination Chambers and have won the Royal Rumbles previously. 8 men. They will be going up in one fight. And also we will have a rumble to see who is going to compete against Colombo tonight. And then we will have the title match. That's what we will do. So, without further ado, we will start with the Money in the Bank match, or the Mentuss in the Bank match. So we will load that bugger up right now. It's probably going to take a while to load it up. Mentuss TV Twitch champion. That's it. You are choosing. Yeah. That's it. Right. It's all over. Well, it's all starting. Gotta wait for it to load up though. Because, you know, that's the way things happen here. Gotta wait for it to load, and it takes ages and ages and ages for it to bloody load. Oh man. And I don't want to show you the matchup screen. Ashens is raiding with a party of 179. Thank you very much. Hello, sir. We're going to have 8-man top contenders ladder match, and these contenders will be fighting for the Mentuss in the Bank suitcase with the chance to challenge Colombo at any time. So we're just waiting for it to load up first, because it takes a bloody age to load up, and then I'll hand you over to the Mentuss TV arena. Come on, load up. Bloody hell. This is on an SSD. Why is it taking so long to load? Absolutely insane. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 1.5. Off we go. Welcome to the Mentuss TV arena in London, England. The 8-man Mentuss in a Bank suitcase challenge. And our first competitor is Wolf.
The first superstar to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will be declared the winner, making his way
the big bad Wolf man.
from England, weighing in at 214 pounds, Big Bad Wolfman.
He's the bad man of wrestling, or he's the bad man of this particular wrestling promotion. Although there are worse men. Trust me, they are much worse men. Anyway. We do have heels. Oh boy, do we have heels. But not in this. Not in this match. Coming up next is Father Ted.
And from Ireland, weighing in at 100.
Is Columbo still the champ? Yes, Columbo is still the champ. And all of these people coming out tonight are fighting for a chance to challenge Columbo at any time. Or whoever is the champion when they decide to challenge. Ashen's tried to raid, but Twitch is being a dick. He did raid. I got some people over. Should have Harry and Will for the Royal Rumble. Those could be... We're adding new competitors all the time. So if anybody has any ideas, we'll write them down and they may become a thing in future. Manual Raiders, baby. Oh, and coming out next, it's Dave Lee Travis. Another bad man.
And from Manchester, England,
Harry Cornflake.
at 241 pounds, Dave Lee Travis.
God, I thought it was Jeffro. Can you have custom music? I want to hear My Lovely Horse. Sadly, you can't. No. I could probably hack it to do custom music. I mean, that's something that I could look at. I think I can replace certain songs with certain other songs, but you'd have to know where they are in the slots and everything, and it could work. It could work. Yeah, you have to overwrite the tunes in game. Yeah, you do, yeah. Wasn't DLT acquitted? Not sure, but he's still a bad guy in this. He's still one of our heels. And coming out next... Coming out next is... Sir Terence of Wogan.
From Limerick, Ireland, weighing in at 237 pounds, Terry Hogan.
Not as wrong as some in this, but still a wrong one. Maybe so. The confidence of old Tell. Naughty old Tell. Terry Hogan. Yeah, well, you gotta get as close as you can in the announcements, you know what I mean? He's wearing the same trousers. He's wearing the packet trousers. I've purposely given him the packet trousers. Oh, Terry, naughty old Tell. I feel nice. Smuggling balls. And coming out next is who's coming out next? It's Brian Blessed, Banzuki Brian himself.
From England, weighing in at 278 pounds, Big Bad Brian Blaze.
I thought it was DLC again. There's going to be some beard-on-beard action here tonight. Banzuki Brian himself coming out in his Banzuki Brian ego. Now, Brian has been so close to winning so many times. It would be nice to see Brian get the case tonight. Brian would have made an excellent wrestler in real life. I'm sure he would have. Brian is a fan favourite, very much a fan favourite in these streams. And coming out next is... Oh my! Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's the familiar theme of another Brian, another very favourite Brian. It is Brian Butterfield. Bon 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 bons. Call now. Indeed. He's had his Christmas pizza. He's had his bon 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 bons, his Hibernian Uggs. His mince pies, his mini mince pies. His Hoisin Crispy Owl. Give it blonde hair and it's Spojo. No, give it blonde hair and it's Princess Diana. The less we say about his Princess Diana costume, the better, probably. He really does milk it. Oh, Brian Butterfield really, really does milk his intro. It goes on forever. I mean, I could skip it, but yeah. Does he ride down on the butter tendo? Brian Bubba V. Dave Benson Phillips was trained as a wrestler from his holiday camp days. He still does the odd Dave Benson Phillips. Maybe we should have Dave Benson Phillips in the game. Maybe we should. Come on, Brian, just get in the ring. Like, you've milked it as far as you can, mate. No, he hasn't. He hasn't milked it as far as he can. He's still going. Oh no, his name got censored when you download him to Starterfield. Oh crap. Everybody else is getting tired now. Even the audience is getting tired. I've lost like about 20 viewers waiting for this. Oh my. What's the max you can have in a ladder match? I believe it's the 8 that we're having. Best intro though, indeed. It's one incredible intro for Brian Butterfield. And I think we've got another competitor coming out now. Who is it? It's Lovejoy.
And from Norwich, England, weighing in at 233 pounds, Lovejoy.
It's Lovejoy. Lovejoy was our first Royal Rumble champion. No, he was our second Royal Rumble champion. And he was the title holder until Columbo took the title off him. And ever since, Columbo has held the title. He's... I think Columbo's now had like 4 matches and he's retained the title all the way through it. He's undisputed champion. Columbo is an absolute beast. I wouldn't get in the ring with him. Master of ring psychology. But these 8 men, they want a chance for the title belt. Lovejoy was Suffolk. Yeah, I think Lovejoy was Suffolk. But sadly, there is a... it was the closest I could get. And it's Edmund Blackadder.
173 pounds.
Do you have Boone in your roster? No, I don't. Maybe I should have Boone and Rocky. Maybe I should have Boone and Rocky. They have no Ipswich, I approve. I'm sure you do. Edmund Blackadder, I believe, was our first Rumble winner. He never had a chance to go for the title because at the time the title didn't exist. Save Boone and Rocky for the tag division, indeed. Just have Boone and Rocky in the tag division. We actually have two new members of the tag division that will show themselves tonight. I think this is all our competitors out now. Is it? Or is there one more? No, this is it. The fight begins at last. And it's chaos in the ring already. And chaos outside of the ring as Wolf kicks Brian Blessed in the head. Wogan's been thrown out as well. Lovejoy already going for the ladder. Brian Butterfield just chucks out DLT like yesterday's rubbish. Trying to climb the ladder already. Fall away slam from Brian Blessed there. On the Wolfman. Everybody surrounding the ladder. Gotta pull him off the ladder. Gotta pull him off the ladder. Otherwise, he's gonna get that case. Oh, Brian Butterfield goes up the. Oh, and DLT pushes it over, ending their chance for now. Joe Pasquale could be a good choice. If anybody injures themselves falling off the ladder, they can call Butterfield direct. Paul Null. Yes, indeed. DLT throwing Edmund Blackadder straight out of the ring. Wolf's going to go for it while the ring's relatively empty. Brian Blessed manages to stop him. I'd love to see Richie and Eddie going at it with all the weapons. You may end up seeing that sooner rather than later. Wolf with the super belly to back. DLT picks up the ladder again. Gonna use it as a weapon this time though. Timmy Mallet with a sledgehammer, of course. Oh, we do not have a Timmy Mallet. Maybe we should get a mallet. But I don't think there's any glasses crazy enough. And Father Ted is just left to his own devices in the ring. Climbs up the ladder. It's going to be an Irish fight on the top of the ladder with Wogan and Father Ted. Can Wogan... No! Brian Butterfield manages to stop that party in its tracks. Neil Buchanan, now that's a choice. Give him a lovely red sweater with Art Attack on it. Pat Sharp, you may be seeing Pat Sharp sooner than later. Wogan, is Wogan going to prop up the ladder again? That might not be the best pace to prop up the ladder. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to reach the case from there, but he's going to have a go. No. Alas, we do not have a ladies' league yet. We've been thinking about it, though. We've been coming up with ideas for the women's division. And the Funhouse Twins could be a choice. And Hershey 23 subscribed. Thank you very much. The Lord down in tears. Neil Buchanan versus Tony Hart. That'll be a match. And Brian Butterfield is lining Lovejoy up for a finisher, I believe. Lovejoy manages to counter, though. DLT trying to smack people with the ladder and failing miserably because the AI shit. Are the widgets working? Because I can't hear them working. Why aren't the widgets working? That's bizarre. I think... Oh no, I think the thing might be down. I think the thing that does the widgets might be down because the one widget's working and the other one isn't anymore. Like the pictures, the animated GIFs and the sounds aren't working. Bums. Yeah. I'll have a look to see if I can get it back up, but I might not be able to. Yeah, trigger fire's... Nope. Is trigger fire up? Trigger fire is up. Brian Blessed going for the case. Can he do it? Yeah, trigger fire's down at the moment, so save your Zenny. This match is too much for the AI. All the matches are too much for the AI usually, but thankfully when it comes to the ladder matches, the bar on the suitcase is cumulative, so eventually somebody will pick it up. Pete Waterman. Michaela Strachan and Pete Waterman, the Hitman and her. That'd be incredible. Edmund Blackadder going up the ladder. And falling off the ladder too. Wow. I've got to make a Tommy Boyd at some point as well, because the world does need a Tommy Boyd. DLT trying to get that case. Brian Butterfield on the other side of the ladder. Can Butterfield do it? Can Butterfield reach for the case? He can. He might be able to do it. Oh no, Edmund has come up to counter him. Cannonball versus Little Large. You're all coming up with great ideas. There's only so many save slots, sadly. And there's only so much time. Des Lynam versus Elton Wellesby. Well, we can see Des Lynam is around. Des Lynam has been a competitor in multiple Rumbles at this point. I have been meaning to make the T-Ronnies, funnily enough. Yeah. These games get more broken as they release them. They do, but that's what makes it fun. Brian Blessed goes up onto the top of the ladder. Can Brian Blessed get the case? Can he win? Oh, he's got a superplex DLT off the top of the ladder. Incredible. Spangulated himself at the same time. Brian Butterfield, for some reason, just takes the ladder down. Brian on Brian action. Blessed puts the ladder back up. But Edmund will not let him. Oh, Edmund's got him in the sleeper. How would you make the crankies with great difficulty? I don't think you could get anybody short enough to be Wee Jimmy. The familiar trousers of Wogan up on the ladder there. Can Wogan get the case for himself? It appears not. As Brian Butterfield pushes the ladder down again. Wow, this is quite the slobber knocker. But we are getting very close to the end of this match. And the case has been weakened from its mounting point. Blackadder about to superplex Lovejoy off the ladder. Trevor McDonald versus Sir Patrick Moore. Gonna have to make a Trevor for that. Brian Butterfield chucks Father Ted out of the ring. Could Brian Butterfield manage to take the Mentuss in the Bank suitcase for himself? Edmund manages to knock him off balance. Father Ted manages to finish the job. DLT is on the ladder now. Somebody stop DLT from winning. Somebody stop. DLT has got the case. DLT has got the case.
Here is your winner, Dave Lee Travis.
Boo indeed. Dave Lee Travis has got the Mentuss in the Bank suitcase and can challenge Columbo at any time. But this, it's not over, people. It's not over, because we're going to have a Royal Rumble tonight. And whoever wins that Rumble will be facing Columbo immediately. Immediately. But before we do that, we're going to have an exhibition tag match. Yes, we are. And fighting in this exhibition tag match will be two brand new competitors. It's going to be a table tag match as well. Excuse me while I set this up. Okay. So starting very, very shortly will be the next match. Stupidly in the wrong arena because I completely forgot to change it to the Mentuss arena. Never mind. This one will have to take place elsewhere. Load up, damn it, load up. So I don't want you to see the loading screens. Never want you to see the loading screens, because that ruins the surprise. That DLT is a hair's breadth away from being Chaz and or Dave. Okay. We have... Oh, it's the Queen of the Ring. Oh, God, it's the video screens as well. God. And coming out to the ring first, it's Jim Bowen and Bully.
The following contest is a tag team tables match 164 pounds.
Smashing, great, super lovely. Jim Bowen, Bully, Team Bullseye. They are the fan favourite tag team champions. Although they don't have a belt yet because we haven't actually created a tag team championship belt yet. It's only a matter of time. And they are going up against tonight our new competitors for tonight. Richie and Eddie.
And at a combined weight of 403 pounds.
The pants! Yes, Richie and Eddie entering the ring. I literally just yelled, "Oh fuck yes," out loud. As a Jim will paint it of this. The pants are too clean. Yeah, I might have to dirty him up a little bit. Add a little bit of texture. Who needs celebrity deathmatch? This is miles better. This is our very own celebrity deathmatch. This is our very own celebrity deathmatch. As we begin our match, this is a table match. So the first person through the table will be the losing team. Eddie and Jim Bowen clearly go to the same tailor. Eddie and Jim look like father and son. No, Richie and Eddie, they'll end up fighting each other. Well, it's only a matter of time. You've got the Royal Rumble next. And they will be joining the Royal Rumble, I'm sure. This could only be better if Rich and Eddie were beating up Nicholas Parsons. I should add a Nicholas Parsons and Nicholas. I should. Richie's legs are so shiny. He's greased himself up. He's greased up and ready. Well, Bully just chucking Richie to the ground there. Both of them. Oh, no, I was about to say both of them are knackered, but it's Jim Bowen. I'm getting very, very confused. Richie and Jim Bowen, Eddie and Jim Bowen look very similar. Oh dear, this was a mistake. Why does Greg Davis look and sound so much like Rick Mel? Well, Rick Mel played his dad in a TV show at one point, didn't he? But Rick Mel ended up dying like halfway through the series. There's only like 10 years between them, actually. That's it, man down. That was the one. Bully with the atomic drop on Eddie there. Richie just manhandling Jim Bowen in the ring, or was at one point. Bully setting up the furniture. I think Bully might have just bust up Eddie. He's going for a special kind of table by the looks of things. DDT by Eddie Hitler. Richie just puts Jim Bowen through the table with a power slam. Surprise win. Surprise win. My God. That was a surprise win. That was an incredible surprise win, an amazing reversal. Wow, that was an incredibly fast match, everybody. An incredibly fast match. Well, that's that one done. Now we've got to go on to our Royal Rumble. But before we do our Royal Rumble, I am going to give you a word from our sponsors whilst I sort out the Royal Rumble.
You know what really makes us mad is wasting money on CDs with only one or two good songs.
Yeah. Tell them about punk.
Yeah, we got this CD called Punk. It's loaded with our favorite tunes, man.
Yeah.
Just listen. This Punk CD has 36 tunes, man, and I'm telling you, they're all great.
Yeah.
Together we'll break these chains of love.
I'll make you wanna be, you don't understand.
You also get Huey Lewis in the news.
I want a new drug, one that does what it should.
Romantics.
I hear the secret that's the key.
And the Fix.
Why don't they do what they say what you mean?
You can only get this CD by calling this 800 number, man.
Yeah.
So call now.
Here comes the rain again. I'm only human, of flesh and blood. Oh, hold me now. I Come a chameleon. Heading for the 90s, living in the wild, wild west.
You can get all 36 of these great songs on 2 CDs for only $26.95.
Or 2 cassette tapes for just $21.95.
Here's how to order.
To order Punk, call the number on your screen or send $26.95 for 2 CDs or $21.95 for 2 cassettes plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address on your screen. Rush delivery is available. Remember, this special offer is not sold in stores.
The 80s was one wild decade.
Monster hit.
Fashionable rockers.
You gotta fight!
Party animals. So where are the biggest songs of the 80s?
On Everything 80s. 2.5 hours of excellent hits on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
I'm still standing better than I ever did.
Everything 80s has it all.
Pop superstars, dance divas, one-hit wonders, and singing movie stars.
What I am is what I am. You what you are, oh what?
Here I go again on my own. Private life, I'm watching you. Never gonna get stopped.
Don't you deserve to have all the riches of the 80s?
Of course you do. Get Everything 80s.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 long play cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Everything 80s is not sold in stores.
Well, that's that all sorted. And just in time as well. Did you enjoy the ads? Great. Right. We are ready to go with our... oh, God. We are ready to go. Almost. Oh, God. Oh, no. I've just done something really stupid, but never mind. That'll just have to be done. It's too late now. I'm apparently in control of the first person to go into the ring. Oh no, he's not going to be the first person to go into the ring. It doesn't matter. That's okay. That's okay. He'll just get ousted very quickly. He's unimportant anyway. There we go. We begin with our next Royal Rumble match.
Is the Royal Rumble match.
The winner of this Royal Rumble will be going up against Colombo tonight.
Stars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top.
Anything can happen in the Mentuss TV Royal Rumble.
Superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Yeah, none of that even matters. Right, who's coming out first? It's Kenny Everett, everybody.
Participants first from England, weighing in at 146.
It's the Royal Rumble. The Rumble Royale. Sleep is for the weak. You don't want to be sleeping on this. This is something worth watching. As Cuddly Ken enters the ring. I was hoping there was a Kenny Poos. Indeed, there is a Kenny Poos. And coming out next is... Mike Reed, everybody.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from London, England, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Not in his bow tie gear tonight. Big bad Mike Reed. Frank Butcher himself. Run around. Nah. Go, 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 go. Pets! Indeed. And all the other all the other quotes as well. Mike Reed, quite a big guy against Kenny Everett here. I don't fancy his much. Of course Ed has a frank amount. Indeed he does. And Mike Reed just trying to chucks Kenny Everett straight out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Coming in next is Patrick Moore. Obviously, old Mike Reed here is just going to give everybody a wallop. Oh my god, and Mike Reed just ousts Patrick Moore as well. Could this be Mike Reed's night? Could he manage to survive for an entire 30-man rumble just by taking them out one by one? I mean, it's possible. Bob Holness takes Mike Reed from behind, gives him a nasty European uppercut, drop kick. Could Bob Holness do it? No, not enough time. Giving Mike Reed a good old slapping though. Throws him into the corner. Is he going to try and toss him out? He's going to try. He's going to give it a good old-fashioned try. Holness did indeed go to work on Mike Reed, but Mike Reed manages to counter in the corner. And we got another entrant coming in. And it's Frank Drebin. Hey, look, it's Enrico Palazzo. Frank Drebin has been in every wrestling game I've ever played for 20 years because we all find it funny that Frank just enters the ring like you probably would in a Naked Gun movie, you know? You just like accidentally find himself in a wrestling ring because it's the kind of thing that would happen to Frank Drebin. Frank giving Mike Reed a good old slapping. Bob Holness just having to lie down, but it's not a good idea to go napping when Frank Drebin is there. Frank might push you out of the ring. Nah, Bob Holness counters. And it's Nicholas Lyndhurst in at number 6. Still dressed as Rodney. Because I haven't actually created his time-travelling bigamist costume yet. Frank Drebin tries to run Mike Reed straight out of the ring, but fails. Rodney takes Bob Holness out. Frank not allowing that kick. Who's coming out next? Who's going to be coming out next? Holness can't believe it, indeed. Matthew Kelly. Our boy, Matthew Kelly. I guess you can't have that P now. No, you can't. You certainly can't. This is not the right time for a P anyway. Yes, this is early era Matthew Kelly with the hair. Mike Reed just walloping everybody in the ring right now. Runs Rodney into the corner. Countered. You bet he's going down. He does actually have a You Bet singlet as his second attire. Matthew Kelly takes out Frank Drebin. And a second Kelly enters the ring. Henry Kelly. Henry Kelly. What a Henry Kelly. As you may know, they were both on Game for a Laugh together, along with other Mentuss TV regular, Jeremy Beadle. The heat is on, the time is right for Henry Kelly to go for gold. Might have to have a Dale Winton. Yeah. He does seem remarkably missing from the roster, doesn't he? And Mike Reed just tosses Matthew Kelly onto the ropes there. He wears a glove on one hand to make the other one seem smaller, indeed. Timothy Claypole enters the ring at number 9. He brings a much needed colour to the roster. Oh my God, wallop. Mike Reed takes out Henry Kelly. We've already got Bob Monkhouse. I mean, smack to the ground. Turfy Capel counters Mike Reed. Gives him a slapping in the face. How is Mike Reed still going? Because he's Mike fucking Reed. Windsor Davis comes in at number 10. Lovely boy, lovely boy. Windsor Davis. Windsor Davis has eaten his whispers and he's coming in to give us all a military drilling. And out goes Claypole. Mike Reed playing a little bit dirty there. Trying to toss Rodney out of the ring. Might be able to succeed as well. Falls on the apron. Can he kick him off though? Windsor Davis trying to help him. Do we have a Blakey from on the buses? Not yet. Not yet. This isn't going well. This is going quite buggily, in fact. Give up. And coming in at number 11, new entrant to the Royal Rumble tonight, Pat Sharp. Interesting to see Mike Reed in the ring with Pat. Wrong kind of Pat though. This isn't Pat. This is Pat Sharp Woo Woo. Lyndhurst trying to throw Mike Reed out of the ring now. Might succeed as well. Such movement in Pat's hair. Indeed. No, Mike Reed manages to survive. And in at number 12 is Major Benny. Tremendous protein value. And Mike Reed is just trying to pull the Major out already. He is the opposite of Monkhouse. He is very, very pale. Doesn't get much sun out in Jersey. This is the first one you don't know. Google, go onto YouTube and search for Benny's and Millbrook and fine price. And you can thank me later. Or you can thank me much later because I don't want you to do it now. I want you to keep watching. He needs Bergerac backing him up. Two of Jersey's finest. And Eddie Hitler comes in at number 13. I thought the Major was the one from Fawlty Towers. No. No. This is the Major that... the Major that owned a supermarket chain in Jersey and did all his own advertising. Edward Elizabeth Hitler. His social media tag is actually at Edward Elizabeth. Inventor of chip steaks, indeed. Chip steaks, you will love them. And Eddie Hitler takes out the Major. And Beadle comes in at number 14. That's his complexion in the ad. Yeah. It's just a really terribly faded advertisement and he looks purple. So he's purple in this. And Pat Sharp goes out by the hand of Windsor Davis. Beadle might be about, but he might not be conscious. Nicholas Lyndhurst glitching out again. So apparently that's all he does. It's because of all that time travelling, you know what I mean? He just glitches out of space. All that time he spent down Duckett's Passage. Ooh, misses. Fanar. And coming out at number 15 is Richard O'Brien. We need a Blessed or Butterfield to get Reed out. I think you might be right. Mike Reed is a hard man. We got Andy Peters. So I should probably put Andy Peters in here. Yeah, Andy Peters would be a good one. Oh my God, Windsor Davis takes out Mike Reed. Eddie takes out Beadle. Eddie with the wind up uppercut. Nicely done. Beadle is not about. Mike Reed lasted so long, I almost didn't want him to go. Indeed. And Richie coming in at number 16. Will Richie help Eddie? Or will he just let Eddie get chucked out of the ring? I think Richie and Eddie might fight each other. That might be true. Richie has found his trousers. Lyndhurst and Richard O'Brien trying to push Richie out of the ring already. Windsor Davis just waiting for whoever succeeds. And Richie goes straight for Eddie. Fantastic. This is the fight we wanted to see. Lyndhurst getting in the way though. It's got a packet of chocolate hobnobs. And the big yin comes in at number 17. Excuse me, I yawned then. Eddie working on the big yin. Windsor Davis working on Richie. Lyndhurst giving Richard O'Brien a quick leg drop. Any kind of violence with Eddie and Richie is instantly funny, even in virtual form. I think you might be right. Eddie gives the big in and the big splash. And Brian Blessed comes in at number 18. Lyndhurst on the top rope. Does that spinny splashy thing that he does. Oh my God. Windsor Davis takes out the big in. And starts going to work on Brian Blessed. Does not sound like a good idea. Linders takes out Eddie.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Richie just having a rest on the apron. I think if Stephen Fry was in this ring, he'd leave because Richie was also in the ring. Misses the bicycle kick. What bicycle kick? Bob Monkhouse coming in at number 19.
A competitor has been eliminated.
The colour of a fine tan leather wallet.
Been eliminated.
Richie takes out Brian Blessed. Bob Monkhouse with the crazy Hurricane Rana. Can Monkhouse get out Richie? Can he oust Richie from the ring? It is not looking good right now. Windsor Davis just taunting in the corner. Richie manages to save himself. Who's coming out next? And it's Monsieur Aubergine. The French gentleman that wears a top hat and does not resemble anybody living or dead or in bits. And Richie goes out. Token Frenchman. There are other Frenchmen are available. René Artois has been seen in the Royal Rumble ring before. I don't believe he's in this Rumble tonight. He has been seen in Rumbles before. Richie and Eddie are out and subscribing in a Brian Furious rage. Oh. Don't be like that. There's far more entertainment to come. Believe you and me. I know who the entrants are. I don't know when they're entering. Wolf getting stall suplexed from Windsor Davis. Windsor Davis is clearly our new Mike Reed. Born survivor. All that military training. He is the Sergeant Major after all. Yes, he probably should have a barbarian costume. Windsor Davis' face was demonic when he was holding Wolf up. He does have a crazy look on his face. Michael Barrymore coming in at number 22. Entering the Royal Rumble to make a big splash.
A competitor has been eliminated.
European uppercut to the back of Monsieur Aubergine's head.
A competitor has been
Windsor Davis chucks out Wolf. Oh, Windsor has decided that he's going to try and help Aubergine chuck out Barrymore and succeeds. It's not going swimmingly for Barrymore at all. Windsor Davis is a machine. I'm worried for Colombo. I wouldn't be too worried yet. Colombo has proven time and time again that he can defeat anyone in the ring. And Edmund Blackadder enters at number 23. And I think Blackadder's just, yeah, I could see that happening. He was just going to clothesline Windsor out of the ring. Blackadder is eyeing Aubergine up for something right now. Big elbow from Edmund. Headlock punch. Edmund's got this in total control. Runs Aubergine out of the ring. And in at number 24 is Lovejoy. Lovejoy, the winner of the second Royal Rumble. Edmund Blackadder, the winner of the first Royal Rumble. But I don't think they have been in the ring on their own together like this before. Obviously they were in the ring earlier together, but not like this. Not mano a mano. Now we can truly see who is the most powerful of them both. I think it might be Lovejoy. Lovejoy's just manhandling Edmund. And Bill Oddie enters the ring at number 25. Lovejoy chucks out Edmund. And Bill Oddie is annoyingly controlled by me because I accidentally made him controlled by me. So, and I've currently got it into keyboard mode as well, which doesn't help things because I don't actually know the keyboard controls. Oh dear. So Lovejoy is just going to beat the crap out of Bill Oddie. This is awesome. I'm annoyed I missed so many streams. Well, we'll be doing more as time allows. Chucks out Bill Oddie. And next to enter the ring is Mr. Blobby. I don't think Lovejoy is going to have as much of a chance against Blobby as he did against Oddie. But saying that, he has just clothesline of death Blobby onto the floor to the point that he's twitching. Could Blobby do it? No, he's decided not to. I thought he was going to oust Lovejoy from the ring right then. Big old body slam. And entering next is Brucey. Is Blobby going to take Lovejoy out? Yes, he is. Nice to see Brucey, to see him. Wait for charts. Wait for charts. Thank you. Oh my God, Blobby takes out Brucey. Who could possibly take out Blobby? Jeffrey Hayes enters the ring at number 28. Jeffrey, of course, is very well versed in handling big men in stupid suits. Blobby is giving Jeffrey a big old bear hug. I'm not sure if... Jeffrey manages to escape. But I'm not sure if it's going to help. Blobby's going to try and chuck out Jeffrey, and does. Blobby is a one-man army at the moment. There are only 2 more competitors to enter the ring. Oh, and it's Blobby's boss, Edmonds. And Edmonds goes to work straight away. Flying elbow to the face. Goes back up to the top. Misses. I created you, I can destroy you indeed. That is what Noel Edmonds is saying right now. But Blobby just sat on Edmonds, and it doesn't look good for him. It does not look good for him at all. Blobby just chucks Edmonds out of the ring. Can anybody... If there is anybody that can take out Blobby, it's Brian Butterfield. Battle of the heavyweights. What a great final matchup it is. Battle of the 2 big men. Biggest men in the roster. It was always going to end this way. Indeed it was. Blobby seems to have the upper hand though. Shots to the stomach, putting him on the ropes. Is he going to do it? He did it. Mr. Blobby did it. Mr. Blobby earned his title shot. Blobby earned his title shot.
Here is your winner, Mr. Blobby.
Evil triumphs again. Blobby earned his title shot. And Blobby will now go up against Columbo immediately. Jumping for joy is Blobby. Okay, everybody, let's set up this title match. Oh boy. It is time. It is time to see if Columbo can win for the 5th time if he can defeat his 5th opponent to keep his title. Maybe he won't though. I mean, he might not. Right, I think it's all ready. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Space for the championship. Title match type. Championship. And I'll let you see the loading screen this time because why not? There's no surprises here. It's Mr. Blobby versus Columbo. Will Columbo tell Bobby about his wife or ask him just one more thing? Maybe both. Columbo is a master of ring psychology. I can't even describe how shrewd Columbo is in the ring. Right arena and all players are CPU, yes. I've made sure of that this time. Blobby enters the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed television All-Star Championship. Introducing the challenger from the 90s.
He's from the 90s. Will DLT make a run in and cash his Mentuss in the bank though? Who knows? It's out of my control. It's set up so that you can do it if he wants to, but whether he does or not is all entirely up to the AI. He looks terrifying, even more so than the original. He does a bit, doesn't he? That's thanks to Ryogazuki, who's actually made a fair few of these characters along with me. And entering the ring, it's Columbo.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 154 pounds. He is the undisputed television All-Star Champion.
The Blobby, I believe, is trying to start the fight early. Ring the bell, Chief. Ring the bell. Blobby's starting early. Trying to get the advantage over Columbo here. But Columbo knows his positioning, knows his ring positioning. Blobby is chaos personified. Well, of course he is. What do you expect? It is Mr. Blobby. Very rare that Columbo wears his Mac for the entire fight, but we'll see. I know Columbo has taken off the Mac. Blobby just dominating Colombo at the moment, but Colombo is a strong competitor, usually, at least. Not looking good for him at the moment, though. Could this be a squash match? Blobby goes to the cover. One count. Colombo trying to grapple. Realizes that grappling Blobby might not be the easiest thing. So begins to strike instead, but Colombo has to use every move in the book to defeat the big man. When is Ironside getting a match? Not sure about Ironside somehow. Something about Ironside that I don't think he's going to be able to get in the ring. Head scissors takedown by Colombo. This match has changed momentum very quickly. 1, 2. 2 count. Kojak was... Oh my god! Terrifying! Terrifying comeback from Mr. Blobby there. Oh my god. Oh, but Colombo with the TKO goes to the cover. This could be it. And Colombo wins again.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed television all-star champion, Columbus.
It looks like DLT has decided not to cash in the Mentuss in the bank. Colombo just won't die. Colombo, 5-time Mentuss TV Twitch champion now. His streak continues. You can't beat him. I told you can't beat him. You can't put him down. I mean, Blobby tried. Blobby weakened him very, very quickly, but he just bounced back. Just bounced back. What can you say? What can you say? He's going to have a longer streak than The Undertaker, a longer streak than Goldberg. Who's next? Who is next? For the people who are new to this stream, I'll tell you what the rules are. Well, you probably guessed the rules by now. We have a Royal Rumble, and then whoever wins the Royal Rumble fights Colombo. However, we now have a bunch of high-level contenders, and those contenders went for the Money in the Bank, the Mentuss in the Bank. But they will all be going into the Royal Rumbles from now on. They will all be going into the Royal Rumbles from now on. Every stream, Royal Rumble, probably a couple of other matches as well, but it'll be a Royal Rumble and it'll be a title match. And we'll have another couple of tag team matches and stuff like that around. around the outside of those. But that's it for tonight, I think. I think we've done all that we can do. Ted Critty versus Richard Wilson. We need a Victor Meldrew. We definitely need a Victor Meldrew. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. I see Patrick Moore as Games Master. I think he does have a second costume. Ryogazuki might have to wear. 2 more are being worked on for Ryogazuki. I've got some more to work on as well. I am filling up I've actually had to delete all the save slots of all the other custom wrestlers that I have, just to fill them with all of these ones that we're doing now. But anyway, maybe we should raid someone. Does anybody know of anybody who's on that we can raid? Because all I have is retro commercials up at the moment. If the raid even works, yeah, that's true. Is there any channels anybody wants to shout out? Because otherwise I will just go for retro commercials. Ads are good. Right, so we're gonna raid retro commercials because there's only 11 people watching it at the moment. It's always good fun. Raiding retro commercials, and I will see you some other time. I hope some of you will join us again if you are new to this channel, because there will be more fun to be had with another Royal Rumble in the very near future. Cheerio, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, etc.